Welcome in, folks, to Ranger Field. It's a beautiful Friday, early in October right now. The Rangers, as it is homecoming night, something to prove for these guys. Coming into this game, they have one win. They won their last away game, hoping to add on to that here tonight with that home field advantage. As Marvin Pavlov is looking ready to kick off for the Rangers here. And it is an onside kick recovered by Snook at their own 48-yard line. Starting off this game, just from looks, it looks like Southern Prep and Snook should be evenly matched here, looking like the same amount of players on each side. First and 10 to start the game for Snook here. As number 5 will take the snap. Looking downfield towards the left, and that is incomplete. Number 21, Braden P. Newman, in on that coverage there. And that looks like it could have been something dangerous there, as Snook had a little bit, just a little bit of separation on that outside. And coming into this match, I think Snook already likes the looks they're getting from the corners on the outside. Corners for Southern Prep, number 21, Braden P. Newman, and number 28, Kane Bauermeister. As they'll take the snap, going to his right, looking to escape, and gets about 5 yards on that. A nice scramble for Snook to start the game. So it'll be third down and about 5 now. Excuse me, 4 for the Eagles here. Coming into this game, the Southern Prep defense having some familiar looks on them with the 2 defensive linemen up front. Snook looks like they'll be looking to abuse that. As everyone comes in up close, number 3 gets the carry out of the backfield, going towards the right side. It's taken down around Southern Prep's 37-yard line. So moving the chains for Snook was number 3 there of the Eagles, as they're looking to come out in the same formation. This time they'll hand it off, going towards the left side where number 9 gets the carry. That is a good tackle by number 2, Braylon Harris there. Three-yard gain for the Eagles. And even with 2 up front, Southern Prep has shown they can be dominant with those 2, Braden Evans and number 2, Braylon Harris, on that defensive line. Sean Fogarty looking to join them on that outside, as it's a handoff towards the right side. This time they pitch it again to number 9, and he is pushed out of bounds by number 8, Jackson Weston. Good gain on the play for Snook. Makes it third and very manageable, as they'll come out in the same formation again, trying to get Southern Prep to jump. As they'll go on 3, quarterback run to the right side, and Braden Evans is getting back there, but unfortunately he is not there in time, as the Eagles will move the chains yet again. So on this first drive, they're moving very slowly, very methodically down the field. They've been very good with the run so far. I expect to see them passing sometime soon. Possibly they'll be looking to take advantage of the undersized corners against their receivers. As 5 will take the snap, rolling to his left, looks to pass, has a man wide open, And that is, they'll say that's incomplete. A good break for the Rangers there, as number 88 of Snook was wide open. I mean, nobody was within 10 yards of him. And coming in for number 21, Braden P. Newman on that last play was number 57. I believe that is Brandon Keller going on that defensive line. He'll take the snap. It's another pass play. This time he has a lot of people in his face, throws it downfield. Number 9 catches it, and he goes into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. So on the first drive, the Eagles moved the ball, ran it, and then had many open looks downfield. And they took advantage of it as they strike first here in the first quarter. So he'll take the snap, hands it off to number 3, trying to bounce it to the outside. Number 2, Braylon Harris is there. And they are stopped on the 2-point conversion. So the score will stay 6-0. Right there, Braylon Harris, along with Braden Evans, showing how powerful they can be up front.
Conversion was no good.
And back to the return. The kick tonight will be number 3, Leon DeMauro. Someone new there, returning it. And he'll be looking to make a name for himself on this special teams unit. As previously in other games, number 1, Jaquez Jones, has made impacts returning the ball. He is known for chewing up those big yards. He could flip the field like that. But for tonight, we will see Leon DeMauro take over. Snook looks ready to kick it. It's an onside kick going towards the left side, and that'll just go out of bounds. So Southern Prep being pinned back at their own 45-yard line. Excuse me, their own 33-yard line. A new face for this offense is number 4, Sean Fogarty, trots out there with him. He looks to be playing on the line this game from what I can tell. As we'll see, number 5, Braden Evans, number 8, Jackson Weston, and number 1, Jaquez Jones out left. And it is a pass play. Pace looking towards Jones, and that is incomplete. Good contact by number 5 to jar the ball loose out of Jones' hands. And coming into this game, number 1, Jones, has had some questionable hands in previous games. That right there, not entirely his fault. Good coverage there. Braden Evans joining Braden Pace in that backfield. And he'll hand it off, going towards the right side. Immediately met, but fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And that'll be a loss of a yard on the play. Maybe loss of almost half a yard. So one man out to the right will be Jones. As they'll take the snap, fakes the pass, looking to climb up in the pocket, and is taken down after a gain of about 2 yards. Number 17 for Snook there on the tackle. And Southern Prep is looking like they will stall here on this first drive. And Braden Evans will be in the backfield as Pace looks set to take the snap. And he will. He fakes the handoff going towards the left side, looking downfield towards Jones. And that is slightly beyond the reach of number 1 there. Incomplete for the Rangers. They were looking for the money ball there, but it couldn't pay off. Snook will take over on the Rangers' 36-yard line. And on that previous play, Southern Prep looked to utilize number 1 Jaquez Jones. He's a very speedy person, might I say. That might be an understatement. He looked like he beat his man on that outside, but in the end, it just didn't work out. As 5 will hand it off to 3, going to that right side yet again. And he is taken down by a group of Rangers, number 2 Braylon Harris and number 8 Jackson Weston. A gain of 2 yards on that last play. We'll see number 17 coming in for the Eagles here, as they'll have 1 back in the backfield. 2 out to the left, 1 out to the right. As he'll take the snap. Going to the left side. Looks like he'll take off there, and he'll get the first down before being pushed out of bounds by Leon DeMauro and number 15, Kenny Almodover.
Result of the play was first down.
So Eagles looking to flip that formation now with 2 out to the right as he'll step back, look towards the right side for number 3, and that is in and out of his arms. Number 3 Leon DeMauro there in coverage. Second down and 10 for the Eagles now. As we'll see coverage backers back off as they'll look to pitch it towards the right side. Number 9 gets it, and he is taken down around the 15-yard line. Joint effort from number 57 Russell and number 4 Sean Fogarty. timeout will be called on the field by the Rangers here.
Timeout, Southern Prep.
And diving into what has gone right for this Snook Eagles offense. So far, it's really been on the ground, even on passing plays. Number 3 for the Eagles. He's dropped the pass already. And that quarterback is chewing up yards any way he can. Southern Prep has attempted to counter this by subbing in Russell Montgomery, number 57. But so far, it looks like nothing's really changed, as Snook is now in that red zone. Five will take the snap, going towards the left side. Looks like a QB keeper. Trying to get to that outside. Goes up head-to-head against Leon DeMauro, who pushes him out of bounds. And Eagles inching closer and closer to pay dirt, as they are now on the 5-yard line. We'll see number 13, Marvin Pavlov, subbing in for the Rangers here, as they really, really want to stop this rushing offense before it gets out of hand. Going towards the left side yet again, has that edge, and he's in for another Snook touchdown. So Snook will have 2 in the backfield, as the quarterback will run towards that right side, trying to get the edge yet again. Jaquez Jones, good tackle there.
Conversion is no good.
Sneaking his way back there, taking down the quarterback. So far, the Rangers have really showed up on 2-point conversions, and it's the first quarter. Eagles leading 12-0. 5 minutes left in the quarter. And Snook will kick it off towards the arms of Benjamin Sprang. That is in and out of his hands, and Snook will regain possession there. And the referees make it official now. Eagles ball. Benjamin Sprang, the man who had the world in his palms. Five will take the snap, staying cool, calm, and collected. Finds 88 on the outside, taken down by number 3, Leon DeMauro. Good tackle by DeMauro there, making sure 88 doesn't get any yards after that catch. So 2nd down and 5 after a 5-yard pass from the Eagles. We'll see number 9, Nick Izzo, coming in for Russell Montgomery. Running with the 2-man front once again. As the Eagles take the snap, rolling towards his left, finds a man downfield, caught by number 3, and he's taken out of bounds by number 15, Kenny Almodovar. But there is a flag on the field there.
Flag on the play.
And they will call holding on Snook.
10-yard penalty.
So just like that, the big play is erased. Move them back a couple of yards. So Snook will have it 2nd and 15 for them now, after being moved back 10 yards on their own 49-yard line. He'll take the snap, looking towards his left, and that's over the head of his intended receiver.
Incomplete pass.
Looked like it was going to be a screen there. Number 5 faked out the entire defense there. Rolling to his right, and he tried to throw back to his left. So 3rd down and 15 for Southern Prep now. And if they're looking to make a stand, one right here would be really nice. As 2 will line up to the right, one in the backfield and one to the left for number 5 here. He looks to throw the screen to the right side, and he's gaining a couple yards, gets that outside, and is taken down by Kenny Almodovar. And there's another flag on the field now.
Flag on the play.
Refs talking it over right now, discussing what the flag could possibly be about. And the flag is waved.
No flag.
Looks close to that 1st down marker, and they will mark it short. Short maybe by an inch or so. Excuse me, now they're making it a 1st down. So Snook with a good screenplay, as there's nobody watching that running back out of the backfield. And Southern Prep looking like they're pinching their line as number 9 will get the carry going up the middle. That's a good 7-yard gain for Snook there, as the rushing attack continues to prove very dominant in this matchup so far. Five will get the snap, going towards the left side. It's a QB keeper. He's trying to cut all over the field, and it's taken down. Number 15, Kenny Almodovar, on that tackle. And right now in this game, Almodovar has been flying across the field at that safety spot, making sure nobody gets past him.
Play was 1st down. 1st and 10.
To handoff going to the right for number 3. Cuts back in and is taken down by at least 3 Ranger defenders. Jackson Weston in on that one. And number 2, Braylon Harris, first to make contact there. Number 9 will get the, number 5 drops back to pass, and that is incomplete. Number 82 almost had another 6 on the board there. And right now, this Southern Prep defense is gashing with holes. I mean, I don't know how that receiver got back there. As 5 will line up now. Takes the snap, going towards the left. Another quarterback keeper gets that edge, and he's in for another touchdown. Kenny Almodovar feeling that hit as Snook took it in for another 6 points. As number 5 will keep it yet again, trying to get in for that 2-point conversion, and is dragged down.
2-point conversion is no good.
And previous statement still coming back to life as Snook is now 0 for 3 on 2-point conversions. The score being 18-0 now. Southern Prep trailing. Right here on this kickoff. Southern Prep looking to get that ball back. No dropping it this time, hopefully, as Snook kicks it off. It's going towards number 25 again, and the ball is in and out of his hands yet again, as Snook will regain possession another time. So 2 kickoffs back-to-back, unable to catch it.
Onside kick recovered by Snook Christian.
So this Southern Prep defense has to be tired at this point, not being able to catch a break. Offense hasn't seen the field for almost 10 minutes at this point. A timeout will be called by Southern Prep now. And some confusion on that Southern Prep defense as there wasn't enough players out there. So 2 timeouts already taken in this first quarter as Southern Prep tries to get back on track. Any sort of offense and or defense that was present a week ago today seems to not have transferred to this game. So Snook will take the snap, looking to pass it now. Looking downfield. He's looking to scramble now as number 8, Jackson Weston, pushes him out of bounds. There's a flag on the play, potentially holding on Snook there. As I saw number 2, Braylon Harris, trying to come off of that block. And that is what they will call it. So Snook will be taken back now, another 10 yards. And Snook will continue past it, looking like they're running the same play again. 5 scrambling to his left, tries and escapes the tackle from number 4, Sean Fogarty there. And right there, number 4, Sean Fogarty, trying to drop that shoulder into that quarterback. But I don't think that's a man you can simply just hit stick or power through. He'll give you a fight right back. And Snook will gain a solid couple of yards on that play. 2nd down and 14 now for Snook. As it'll be a quarterback keeper going towards that left side. And Southern Prep trying to ankle bite now. Good tackle by number 7, Braden Pace. Subbing in at that safety spot, recognizing the play. Third down and 13 for the Eagles as they look to convert, as they have been doing all night here on 3rd down. 35 seconds left and counting in the first quarter. Snook trying to see if they can flip this field position quickly. As the quarterback will roll to his right, looking to pass downfield, and he decides to take off and try and run. Good tackle by number 5, Braden Evans and Jackson Weston. So 4th down and about 12 now. Southern Prep set up pretty nicely for this next 4th down play. The defense looking for their first stop of the night as the horn will sound, and that'll end this first quarter. And this defense looking more and more alive. But is it too little too late for this defense? We'll figure that out here soon. But a friendly reminder, stay hydrated for all you folks back home. Drink whatever you want. Drink milk, water, orange juice, soda, you name it, you can have it. As the Rangers look to stay hydrated on this sideline as well. Big shout out to number 12 on the sideline, Will Birchfield, the reliable team manager week in and week out for Southern Prep, as he is joined by number 69, Leighton Mask, handing out waters, making sure the players are all right. And Snook looking like they're ready to punt it here, as long snap will happen, and number 5 kicks it off. That's a shank kick, and it'll travel out of bounds around Southern Prep's 49-yard line. Good field position for Southern Prep starting off as they look to be the polar opposite of the way they were in the first quarter. And if I'm remembering this correctly, in the first quarter, Southern Prep maybe had one drive on offense. Just one drive. The offense didn't really have any time to find themselves. Hopefully, talking on the sideline would help them out a little bit. As we'll see, number 2, Braylon Harris, in to take the snap with Braden Evans right next to him. And let me tell you, folks, that is a scary combo. As Evans will take the snap, going towards that left side, trying to get the edge, fighting forward as he gets back to the line of scrimmage, possibly gaining a yard or two on top of that. So no yards gained on that play as Southern Prep looks to try and establish their running or their rushing offense in this second quarter, which has been it's been okay in other games. I can't speak for last game, but any other game, it's been okay. The passing offense is like how would I say this? A bird trapped in a cage. Some games, they just let it fly, but other games, it seems like, well, there's nowhere for them to fly. As Pace will take the snap here, fakes the handoff, trying to find some open space, and he'll just try and lob it out of bounds. That is intercepted by number 5 of Snook. Excuse me. Oh, no, that was number 5.
Interception on the play, 1st and 10, Snook Christian.
So this offense still not able to find itself yet as Braden Pace threw that last interception. And number 5 will take the snap again, going towards that left side, trying to hurdle. And Braden Pace in on that tackle there. Number 5 clutching his knee now. That's not a good sign for Snook. And Snook, it's not looking too good here as number 5 has been really doing it all. He could have passed it. He could have thrown it. Excuse me, not thrown it. I've already said that. He ran the ball. He passed the ball, along with being a figure on defense. As he is able to walk off the field under his own power. And now it's 2nd and 7 for Snook as they look to sub in another quarterback here, hoping he can have the same productivity as their previous one. And number 3, previous running back, will take over at quarterback now as they look to run jumbo left here. As they do, and he'll take off towards that left side. Braden Pace in on another tackle. And Rangers able to breathe now as Braylon Harris looked like he took another shot to that already banged up knee. So 3rd down and 3 as Snook is trying to convert here again. So far, I believe they've only have been stopped on 1 3rd down in this game. And we'll see number 5 back in at quarterback. 3 will join him in the backfield. And he'll power it to the left yet again as he attempts to jump over number 7, Braden Pace. And is taken down by number 4, Sean Fogarty there. Number 5 will take the snap. Throws it to the right side for number 17, and he catches it. It's a good catch right on his fingertips for a good 5-yard gain. 4-yard gain for Snook. And Snook trying to also establish their passing game, which has actually been decent, but the rushing game has really overshadowed it as they've had a pair of rushing touchdowns in this one. Snook rolling to his left, passes it, and is pushed out of bounds by number 7, Braden Pace. Big hit there, as number 3 was the receiver. This time a change at quarterback. Number 3 takes the snap, power to the left, and he tries to truck through some people. It's pushed backwards by number 2, Braylon Harris, and number 4, Sean Fogarty. Snook moving the chains yet again as their slow drives are starting to add up on this defense. Fakes the handoff, looks to his left to pass. It's caught by number 88. And number 7, Braden Pace, in on another tackle there. And just as Kenny Almodovar was doing earlier, Pace is now finding a way to rack up these tackles, as Snook will have it within the red zone now on the Rangers' 9-yard line. So it'll be a handoff to number 3, who pitches it outside to number 9, trying to get the edge, and is tackled by number 1, Jaquez Jones. Good job by him. Nice way to make up for that. It'll be second down and 8 yards from the goal line now.
Loss of the play. Tackle made by Jaquez Jones.
Number 5 will take it, going towards the left side yet again. And he's going one-on-one against Damaro, who pushes him out of bounds. There's a flag on the field. And they will call holding on the offense there. So that pushes back their dreams by 10 yards. as they are trying to further this lead by another 6 points, potentially 8 if they can convert on the 2-point conversion. See number 82 line up in the backfield for Snook this time. And another flag will be called, this time a false start on the offense, moving them back even more now. And right now, penalties looking like they're stalling this Snook drive, as there is no chance for a first down now that they were previously in the red zone. So Snook will have the ball on the Rangers' 24-yard line now. Take the pass, throws it back to his left, and that is a block in the back. Sean Fogarty, the victim there.
Flag on the play. Blocking the back on the offense.
And the ref's trying to spot the ball now after the penalty. 3 penalties in a row for Snook now, as they look to try and score now, even after being pushed back. 5 will take the snap, drops back in the pocket, looking downfield for number 3, who catches it and slides down to the ground. So 3rd and 21 for the Eagles now, as they try to punch it into the end zone somehow, some way. Quarterback drops back, calmness, trying to shift that receiver towards the end zone. He throws it downfield, and that is caught. And they'll say it's incomplete, though. That back judge saving Southern Prep there, as it'll be 4th down now. Number 1, Jaquez Jones in coverage there. And as I was saying previously, Snook looks like they might have an advantage height-wise on the outsides. Surprised they haven't really tried to. Surprised they haven't tried to use and abuse that all night. As the Rangers defenders will back up now. And 5 will, of course, look back to pass. Throws it downfield towards number 88. And that is incomplete. Off the fingertips of number 7, Braden Pace. And that will be a good turnover on downs. The Rangers will have the ball now on their own 22-yard line.
Incomplete pass on the play, turnover on downs. 1st and 10 Rangers.
Right now, Southern Prep, of course, still trying to figure out who they are on the offensive side, as nothing has seemed to go on their way tonight, whether it be rushing or passing. And Pace will line up with an empty backfield this time. as he drops back. Looks to throw it to number 8, Jackson Weston, who's wide open. Has one man to beat. Goes into midfield. He's looking for a block, and he is taken down at the 47-yard line of Southern Prep. And that right there got the whole offense fired up.
Jackson Weston with the reception. First down, Rangers.
And from the past couple games I've seen, getting Jackson Weston involved on the offensive side is almost a necessity if Southern Prep wants to run the offense. Seven takes a snap, looking towards his right, is hit as he throws it. That is incomplete. Not quite sure what happened on the offensive line there, as soon as Pace looked up, he was getting hit from both sides. But lucky for Southern Prep, that ends up being an incompletion. 2 minutes left until halftime. They look to put some sort of points on the board. Knowing this team, it most likely won't be a field goal. So Pace drops back, looking for the screen yet again, and that is forced out as there's a flag on the play. Right there, 17, sitting there waiting on the screen. Referees discussing the potential flag. My guess is potentially an ineligible receiver downfield. Referees still taking their time discussing what went wrong on that play. And wow. So Stanley's right this time. Ineligible receiver downfield, as that offensive line must have been about 5 yards ahead of Weston before he caught that pass. And referee is still unsure of what the call is. So the referees will confirm the call now. And the ball will be marched backwards by 10 yards, as Southern Prep will have it. Second down and 20 now. Evans in the backfield alongside Pace, as they will look to end it around to Jaquez Jones, and he's trying to make something out of nothing here as he jukes a man, cuts back, is looking for blocks upfield. Looks like he's going to get one man to beat, and he is slung down out of bounds around the 26-yard line. And there will be a flag on the field after the play. As number 5 looks like he's down yet again. And this might be an unsportsmanlike conduct on number 1, Quez Jones. And after this flag, folks, I will be departing from the stream
First down.
momentarily until the start of the second half.
Personal foul.
Got some business to attend to. It's unfortunate. I love the game, and I hope the game loves me too. But for now, you guys will just have to watch football without hearing my voice, as that ball is marched back 10 yards.
escorted tonight by homecoming king candidate Mr. Corbin Tanner of Hurley, Mississippi. Now, Ms. Emily Colburn, 2024 homecoming queen, will crown this year's queen and king. Your 2025 homecoming king is Mr. Leon DeMauro. Your 2025 homecoming queen is Miss Janet Montgomery. Let's give them all another round of applause. Congratulations, Queen and King.
I'm kidding, it's just mustard.
We are honored to have Mr. Billy Hall and Mr. Griffin Wells. President Corey Ransby is presenting Mr. Hall and Mr. Wells a commemorative pin. Ranger family, join us in giving a loud round of applause for the class of 1976 representatives. Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you to all alumni who came out. The concession stand is open for refreshments, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
And welcome back, folks. Happy to be with you guys again after I again had to take care of some business down on the field. While I was away, I didn't get to see the Rangers score. I'll definitely go to sleep crying about that one. Not sure who scored. Wasn't really filled in. All I know is there's 6 points on the board that came out of nowhere. So the score is 18-6 now. And this is the start of the third quarter, where the Rangers will actually be receiving the ball. I'm not saying they're going to get possession, but they'll be receiving this kickoff is all I'll say. And Chief Shaw down on the sideline, one of the assistant coaches, knows how to get this crowd going. And if this crowd could get going, the players could potentially feed off of that. He knows it's dangerous, so he's trying to get everyone up and moving. And in my 2.5 years here, this is probably the most I've seen the crowd be involved here, making a lot of noise to start off this second half. Let's hope the Rangers can use this and score on this drive. As it'll be an onside kick going towards Sean Fogarty, who bobbles it a little bit, but falls back on top of it. And good hands by Fogarty there after bobbling it for a couple seconds. As the Rangers offense will go back onto this field. And you guys saw, emphasis on you guys, saw the Rangers score on their last drive. And they're hoping to replicate the magic that happened on that drive, courtesy of Mr. Quez Jones. I was on the sideline, but I saw a couple plays where he was really making things happen. I mean, cutting all over the field. And I'll stand by this. He really reminds me of, like, Deshaun Jackson. Like, prime Deshaun Jackson with the Eagles. That's what he reminds me of. So the Rangers lining up with 4 on the line this time, trying to maximize the protection or potentially let Harris go out for a pass. As 3 line up to the left, and Pace drops back looking to pass, has a man, finds Jackson Weston, and that is bobbled and dropped. And right there, that was a beautiful ball by Pace. Weston just not quick enough to grab it, I suppose. Right there, that really could have flipped the game on its head. I mean, knowing Jackson Weston, he most definitely would have broken that tackle, probably took it down to about the 10-yard line. If not, he definitely would have reached the end zone. But enough of the hypotheticals. It's now 2nd down and 10 for the Rangers. And lining up in the same formation as Pace takes the snap. Trying to escape. Throws it downfield to Jackson Weston one more time, and he catches it. He's down to the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Rangers. And if you're the Rangers, this is exactly what you needed. They needed the energy coming out of halftime, and they surely got that, helping them. Woo. I mean, that energy really helped the Rangers there. Finding Weston for the 50-yard touchdown there. And like I stated earlier in the first half, if you really want this offense to get going, you have to find your main man, Jackson Weston. Jaquez Jones will show up along the way with rushes, maybe some catches. But Weston right there, he's basically the main attraction on this offense. As Braden Evans will line up in the backfield right next to Pace. And it will be a pitch to him. He's looking to cut back, getting to that outside. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So just like that, it is a one-score game down at Ranger Field.
Run by Braden Evans is good.
And this crowd is going ham for the Rangers right now. (14-18) is the score to start off the third quarter. And looking back on that drive, the Rangers actually, from what I saw, they ran the same play back to back. If not, Weston ran the same route 2 times in a row. So the Eagles already had a glimpse of what that looks like. They really just couldn't stop it. If you're lined up against number 8, you might know what he's running, but he'll surely be physical and get that ball one way or another, as shown there. And now this defense is looking to find a way to get a stop on this. So far, this Eagles offense has been unstoppable. That's how I'll put it. The only time they've really been stopped is whenever penalties stacked up against them. As Pavlov will kick it off onside, and number 18 for the Eagles recovers it. Excuse me, number 16. He recovers it on the 50-yard line. Number 3 lined up at quarterback for the Eagles, looking to run it towards that right side, trying to get the edge. Jackson Weston with a good tackle there. Eagles gaining 7 yards on that run. And one thing coming out of halftime, if I'm the Rangers, I have to find a way to stop that run. It's looking like whomever they may put at quarterback, they love to run those quarterback powers. Quarterback keeps it going to that right side, that left side, whichever way looks best. As just shown there, number 3 will keep it, and he is cut down by number 7, Braden Pace. So the Eagles not giving up yet, not backing down at all towards the adversity as they gain a first down on this first drive coming out of halftime. And 3 will keep it going to the right side this time as he pushes forward for that first down. Getting tackled there by number 2, Braylon Harris. And even though there may be only 2 people up front, they're still finding a way to shed these blocks and get these backs down before they turn these minimal gains into very large ones, as seen there on that 5-yard carry. Three hands it off to number 9 out the backfield, and he is tackled. Joint effort there by Braylon Harris and Braden Pace. And this sideline trying to rile up this crowd. 3rd down and 4 for Snook now. And so far in this first half, it seems like there's a new quarterback as number 3 will take it going to the right side again As one man misses a tackle, he's going to, and he is taken down at the 17-yard line. And those were good blocks on that outside. So number 9 in the backfield with his quarterback, as the quarterback keeps it going towards that left side again. Jackson Weston there to make the stop. And that's a nice way to push back that running back. A loss of about 1 yard there. And this Ranger defense not backing down either. They're really going tit for tat on both offense and defense. And on that last play, I believe it was number 9 who was there trying to block number 8, Jackson Weston. And Weston was actually pushed into the ball carrier. So that really created the play there. As we'll see 82 lined up next to quarterback this time. And the quarterback will keep it going towards that left side again as he's trying to break tackles and is wrapped up by Braden Pace there. And after that last play, number 3 stumbling around. Braden Pace, notorious for trying to chop down like his previous brothers. For example, Caleb Cole, Katie Robinson. Yeah, just to name a few, those, from what I've seen, those two love to chop down trees, as Braden Pace is currently doing tonight. 3rd down and 7 for Snook here, as they're trying to rile up the crowd yet again. And 3 will take it, going towards that left side. He's wrapped up by John Hollister. And that is a good tackle. Moving them backwards. Now it's 4th and 11.
Loss on the play, tackle made by Jack Hollister.
And if you're Snook here, what do you really do? I know you guys can pass it, but do you really want to do that? Do you really want to? I get there's 11 yards to go, but the rushing offense, from what I've seen in the first half, not so much the second half, it's been pretty elite, as a timeout will be burned now by Southern Prep. No, excuse me, by Snook.
Timeout on the field, Snook Christian, their first charge timeout of the second half.
And this drive, really like none other we've seen here at Ranger Field so far this year. They were trailing pretty large going into halftime, 18-0 until that touchdown. I'm still not sure who scored, but that touchdown really flipped the script late in the second quarter. And to open up the third quarter, of course, Jackson Weston going downfield. Pace finds him for a 50-plus yard touchdown there. This defense seems to be all sorts of energized. Not sure where this was in the first half, but, man, that halftime prep talk must have been something. And the Rangers spaced out on defense now. 3 on the line for Snook as number 3 looks to pass. Looking downfield, that's bobbled in the air, and that is picked off. Number 8, Jackson Weston with the interception. So 1st down for the Rangers now, and this looks like an entirely new team than what we've seen in this first half. Rangers taking over shop at their own 14-yard line. Now, as much as that's a cool interception, you have to think to yourself, maybe we should have batted that down. Maybe, maybe not. Looks good on the stat sheet, though. props to Jackson Weston for doing his thing out on the field. As we'll see Pace joined by nobody in the backfield as 3 are out to the right. And Snook looking like they're going to bring some pressure here. And they bring 4 as Pace steps up in the pocket looking for Jackson Weston again, and he finds him. He's trying to make a man miss, makes him miss. He's at the 40, the 35-30, 25-20, 10, 5, touchdown Rangers! Oh my goodness. I mean, that's over 100 yards now for Jackson Weston.
Great pace to Jackson Weston.
That, oh my goodness.
Ranger touchdown.
I'm not a good mathematician, but that was about 70-something yards maybe 80-something. The Rangers finding real success on those slant plays to Jackson Weston. If it's broken, don't fix it. It's probably what's going through Coach Peebles' head right now. And right now, Braylon Harris looking like he's going to do a beast mode and run towards the right. And he takes it in for the 2-point conversion. And this game is entirely flipped on its head. 22-18 is the score now in the third quarter. With 5:38 left to go until fourth. Oh, man. And I've been gassing up this offense the entire year. But when the offense runs like that, who's stopping them? If they play like this every game, I think the answer would be nobody. Actually, I know the answer would be nobody. Because you're not guarding number 8, Jackson Weston. You're not guarding number 1, Jaquez Jones. And if you are those two, if you see number 2 and number 5 in the backfield, you might want to add some extra big bodies on that D-line. As we'll see Marvin Pavlov set up to kick it. And it'll be a kick to the 20-yard line, and that sails out of bounds. So with that penalty, Snook will be moved up to about the 35-yard line of their own. Crowd getting into it again.
Let's go Rangers. Let's go Rangers.
And I don't know if you guys can hear, but the PA announcer, Mr. Monk, one of my co-hosts, the people who helped me out last year, get this thing running. As we'll see, number 3 take it going towards that right side. He's trying to find a crease. Braden Evans is there and drops him back. And that's good pressure right there. And that is number 41, Jack Hollister back there, really making a name for himself in this second half. And I'm telling you, this kid is really, good luck trying to contain him. He may be on the smaller side, but he sure is mighty. His speed and his strength for his size, Jack Hollister, might have to watch out for you in the future. As number 3 will take the snap, fakes the handoff, going towards the right side yet again. And Evans is there to meet him. Takes him down after a 6-yard gain.
Gained about 5 on the play. 5. Braden Evans
And one person out wide for the Eagles now. It's a one-on-one on the bottom. As it'll be a handoff to number 9. He's trying to get to that left side. Finds a crease and is taken down at the 49-yard line of Southern Preps. Taken down there by number 9, Nick Izzo. As he's been everywhere. I won't say everywhere, but he's had his moments this game. I don't know if you guys could tell, but he obviously wasn't starting off this game. Something didn't feel right to him, so he's trying to take his time with whatever he has going on. But now he's back, and he's in full effect, shown on that last play. As 3 will keep it going to the left side. Leon DeMauro meeting him in the backfield. Well, hey there, number 3. My name's DeMauro. Nice to meet you. DeMauro takes him down way behind the line of scrimmage, and number 3 for Snook is down. and a good sight to see as number 3 was taken off the field by an ambulance. He seemed to be doing all right. He was moving around. He was breathing. Prayers to him and his family as we look forward to his recovery. As the Rangers will go back onto the field, Snook has the ball on their own 47-yard line. 3rd and 14 now. And right now, Snook is down to their 3rd string quarterback, the 3rd man on the depth chart. The first quarterback was banged up a lot in that first half, constantly chopping at his knees, hitting him high, hitting him low, wherever it hurts. As they will come out with number 61 running jumbo right now, as he will take the snap, and he's trying to find a crease. He does. He's carrying folks. That's a good hit there by number 7, Braden Pace. Can't go high. You got to go low then. And I don't think Pace cares. He's just going low regardless. As it is 4th down and 5 for the Rangers now. 61 still in at quarterback, looking to tote that rock, running it towards that right side, trying to get the first down. And did he get it? It's looking like they got it. And stretching that ball over definitely helped them out there. So the Rangers with new problems to worry about. 61, he's certainly not the average quarterback, I would say, but yeah, he'll run through you, I'll tell you that. And the refs talking over the spot of the ball there. And the refs look like they're signaling to overturn the decision. It's a 4th down play. And the ref's just looking over the chains to see if he's past that first down marker. And the Eagles coach talking about potentially a Southern Prep player moving the ball back. And they will bring out the chain gang, a rare sight at Ranger Field. Probably my first experience seeing the chain gang being put to use. And wouldn't shock me there if that ball's over that first down marker. And they will call it a first down for Snook. Snook really holding their breath there. They were really needing that first down.
Let's get loud, Rangers!
So 1st down and 10 for Snook on the Rangers' 39-yard line. And let's see what else they got. With number 61, I wouldn't be surprised to see him pass the ball necessarily. But for right now, he's running it. He's trying to get to that outside, trying to run through a man. And is taken down there by number 41, Jack Hollister. That's almost a handful of tackles for the young Jack there. Let's just say that man is not fearless. He will really tackle anybody on the field. So a good, nice gain of 8 yards there. And it is 2nd down and 2 as Snook is entering dangerous territory for the Rangers. And it looks like they're going to flip the run to the left as they do. And 61 is chopped down Guess who? Jack Hollister. And this man is having a game. His teammates hyping him up. Number 8, Jackson Weston. Ooh, encouraging the young man. As 61 will take the snap, trying to go to that right side this time. Is met by 3 people. Ooh, Jackson Weston, Hollister, and Braden Pace. Oh, they all just taking turns at this point. You get a tackle, you get a tackle, you get a tackle. As the clock will wind down, and that will signal the 4th quarter. Right now, the Rangers leading 22-18.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And Southern Prep throwing the 4s up, letting the crowd know it's now or never. So far in that 3rd quarter, it was entirely the Rangers' game. I mean, putting up, how many points was it? It was 6-18 at half. Putting up 16 unanswered points in the 3rd quarter. That really means something for this Rangers team, who has been known to be stagnant within the second half of games, especially at home turf. Now, granted, in 4th quarters, they have scored sometimes, but when the game's close like this is an entirely different team from what I've seen since I've been here.
It's the start of the 4th quarter at Ranger Field. Get loud.
So number 61 for Snook will line up at quarterback again, as the Rangers are anticipating what might happen next. And at some point, I'm thinking Snook is actually going to fake out this defense and try and throw it. And this Ranger defense has to stand on all 10 toes, be aware of what's going on and where the ball is at all times. And the refs arguing over the spotting of the ball, as they'll move it forward just a little bit to match up with the chains. So Snook will have it on the 27-yard line now. And 61 takes it, trying to go up that middle, and is taken down by number 5, Braden Evans. So second down and 3 now, excuse me. And right now, 61 looks like he's wearing out this defense. And he'll take the snap one more time, looking to pass it, finds number 17, and he is into the end zone for Snook, as Snook will regain the lead, and this is going to go down to the wire. So 24-22 the score right now. Snook back on top after a rough 3rd quarter. And all those times of guessing what might happen might have actually gone right for me, as 61 threw for his first touchdown that game. Threw for his first touchdown in this game. 2-point conversion awaiting, as we'll see the same formation. And 61 going towards that right side, trying to stretch out, and he is in there for the 2-point conversion. So after that long drought of not converting, they finally add on to the lead. Should be 26-22 now. And so far, Snook's offense has been entirely that jumbo formation, as I've heard it called or referred to multiple times, where that big guy, 61, he can run it, and he has been doing it at will. I won't say the Rangers have been afraid of contact, but maybe that blocking's just been too good up front. As 61 also showed them they could pass it for that touchdown. And a face you want to see returning the kick. Not sure he'll see the ball this time, but Quez Jones is back to receive the ball. And if the ball goes his way, which Snook better kick it any other way. That man is dangerous. As it looks like they'll be onside kicking it towards the side of Brandon Keller and Kenny Almodovar. Scratch that. Yeah, they're flipping the formation of the onside kick. And it's going towards that right side, towards Sean Fogarty. He catches it and just drops down to the ground. The last thing the Rangers needed was a fumbled ball or muffed ball going the opposite direction. Good hands by number 4, Sean Fogarty, who I haven't really mentioned too much in this game due to his position changes to accustom this offense and defense. So far, we've seen him on the offensive line. Previous matches, we've seen him at linebacker making plays. Last time we were at Ranger Field, he had the second most tackles with 6 tackles, second to Jackson Weston's 6.5. As Pace will line up, set to take the snap. Pace drops back, looking towards the screen for Jackson Weston. He's got it. He's at the 40, and he gets the first down. That is a nice run after catch for Jackson Weston. Hit him with the same screenplay they showed off earlier, both of which didn't go too amazing. Actually, one of them went pretty well, but I believe it was called back. And right now, Snook is really puzzled trying to figure out this offense, as the coaches advising them to do whatever they can to stop number 8. Braden Pace takes the snap, looking towards the left side, decides to run towards that right side, and he has a lot of grass in front of him. Cuts left, jukes a man, and is taken down at the 15-yard line. And there's a flag on the field. And they will call a block in the back on the Rangers there. Oh, man.
Flag on the play.
So negating all those yards due to a block in the back. And even though that last play went the opposite way due to penalties, you have to look at Braden Pace. He is very good with his eyes. He saw the defense. They were lurking around Quez Jones. I believe that's where he wanted to go on that little hitch route. And once he saw nobody to the right of him, nobody was really containing him. So he saw that little pocket of green, took off, hit a juke, and was taken down. But now, no more reminiscing on the past. The Rangers have the ball on their own 45-yard line now. As they line up 3 wide to the left of Pace. Pace will take the snap, stepping up in the pocket, looking downfield for Jaquez Jones, and that is incomplete. No flag on that play, as it looked like there was a little bit of grabbing going on between the defense there. So it's second down now for the Rangers after attempting to dial up that big play to Jones. And throughout this season, Jones, he's had some issues, he's had some problems, but one of the very few bright spots I've seen in previous games is him rushing the ball. whether it's an end around, whether it's a direct snap, if he lined up at quarterback. I mean, he's found ways that I didn't even think were possible. If I were to be putting a helmet down there, putting his shoes, I'd be going backwards for about 10-yard losses, folks. As Pace takes the snap, looking towards his left, trying to find anything, spins him in, and he is taken off. He's at the 40-yard line, tries to juke inside, and is taken down 2 yards away from that first down marker. And, oh my goodness, Braden Pace, man. He's got dance moves for years, for decades, for centuries. This kid, man, he can really do it. He's only a sophomore, but he's really a dual-threat quarterback. As you saw in that last play, spinning out and juking him, man. Right now, Snook really hurting themselves by not wrapping up, as it is 3rd down and 4 now for the Rangers. As Evans is in the backfield. Pace takes a snap, steps up, trying to find anything, just throws the ball out of bounds. And the coaches of Snook begging for a flag there, claiming Braden Pace was inside the tackle box there. Refs not budging. And Snook and Southern Prep coaches are just agreeing to disagree at this point. So a very critical 4th down for this Southern Prep offense. 4th and 4, trailing by 4 points in the 4th quarter. Let's see what this offense has dialed up. Now, if I were you, I'd keep my eyes on number 8, Jackson West in there. As Pace drops back to throw, looks like he'll run, and he is taken down. So a turnover on downs for Snook there, as they will regain possession and look to chew away at this clock. So 1st down for Snook on their own 35-yard line, and that was very much needed for them. And big boy 61 back at quarterback again, looking at ways he can ice away this game as he tries to run it up towards that right side and is tackled there by number 5, Braden Pace. And it'll be 2nd down and 4 for Snook here. This might be bad news for Southern Prep if they don't find a way to shut him down. And I'll let you folks guess what's going on the field right now. Who's in what formation, who's in what position. If you guess 61, you'd be correct. As he takes the snap, this time trying to go up the middle, trying to protect that ball, and is smacked down by Braden Evans, not backing down from any contact, as it is 3rd and 2 now for Snook. And right now, Southern Prep trying to clog up all gaps. The A gap, the B gap, the C gap, every single gap there might be in that offense. And this crowd trying to get involved as well, as they will flip the formation this time. Both lead blockers towards the left side. And 61 will take it. He has the outside, the left outside, pushes a man back, and the Southern Prep coaches are not too pleased, as it is 1st down now for Snook. And I'm not sure what the coaches saw, maybe a false start, a flinch, whatever it might be. But this defense still trying to hang in there, trying to see what they can make happen. as they will look to run down that clock. And they are most definitely chewing the clock right now, as there is 5:50 left and counting in the game. Southern Prep going to be forced to use some timeouts if he isn't forced out of bounds, as he goes down the left side and is near that first down marker. And Snook coaches, I can hear him from all the way up here, telling 61, hold on to that thing. You better not lose it. If they lose it, it would be world of trouble for Snook.
Timeout on the field.
And a water break coming up. Right now, I don't know about you folks, but this game has me on the edge of my seat. Really, this game's got me really anxious, man. This game got really, really anxious right now. I want to see what the outcome of this is. Win or loss, this is a different type of fight I've seen from them tonight. Like, I could talk about last year's team. I could talk about teams from, I don't know, this year and the team from this year. But this, I don't think I've ever seen this type of fight coming out of halftime. Usually what I would see is them being discouraged. But what was said in that locker room, it helped them in ways I couldn't even explain. So the Rangers looking to try and stop a new quarterback, number 9 this time. As I'm sure the coaches for Southern Prep told them, aim for that ball, punch it out if you can. As number 9 will take it, going towards that right side. As he is taken down by number 8, Jackson Weston there after gaining the first down. And they're telling him to hold on to it. Wise words of advice if I were you, young man. As previously on that play, I believe I saw Jackson Weston trying to punch that ball out, strip it away, whichever way he could. And they are just waiting for that play clock to wind down. And number 9 going towards that left side, trying to find a gap. And he gets taken down after a nice gain of 4 yards there. It's a decent gain. It'll definitely help this game slowly wind down as teammates in the Snook huddle are trying to teach number 9 how to protect that rock. And the crowd's still trying to get involved even late into this game. As number 9 will take it going towards that right side. And he is taken down. Jackson Weston still trying to strip the ball away. Number 9 with good ball protection there. Ball security. So it is 3rd down and about 4 now. And if this first down, they get this first down.
It's 3rd down.
Oof, I don't even want to say.
Get loud, Rangers.
But it might be the end of the game if they get this first down. As crowd trying to still get into this game. And 61 will be lined up at quarterback. It's now or never for the Rangers on 3rd down. Stop them here, hold them on 4th down. This game might end differently. As there is a flag on the field, and there will be a false start on Snook there. And a crucial penalty.
False start.
Holy cannoli, you can't make that type of mistake late in this game. 2:57 left in the 4th quarter. You're leading by 4 points. It's 3rd down and 9 now.
Rangers.
As 61 will take it, going towards the left side. He's chopped down by Braden Pace. Excellent hit, young man. As it is 4th down and about 9 now for the Rangers. And if I'm the Rangers, I'm watching out for that pass. I really am. I'm not sure Snook would risk throwing that interception. Maybe they're trying to pin Southern Prep back into their own end zone. But I don't know if I want to give Southern Prep back the ball this late in the game after that 3rd quarter. Braden Pace looking like he's hungry out there.
It's 4th down.
Everybody's on their feet in this stadium, and it's 4th down now. And the DB's backed up as 61. Ooh, they tried to get someone to jump off sides, and they'll burn a timeout. And that was, whew, put about an eyelash between Nick Izzo and going past that ball. And Nick Izzo isn't too far behind that eyelash. So, of course, Eagles trying to get Southern Prep to jump here. And I'm sure the coaches are advising them against that. Watch the ball, watch the ball, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Everybody's riled up. Crowd's going. And let's see what defense has dialed up on this 4th down play. As all the lead blockers will be aligned to the left. Let's see if it's a pass. And it will be a pass. Number 16 going out. And that is caught by number 88 of Snook. And that might be the dagger right there, as Southern Prep was looking for the turnover on downs. And now silence has fallen upon this crowd. An unfortunate series of events just occurred. 4th down and 9. You just can't let that happen. I mean, you see him coming out of the backfield. Number 8, Jackson Weston, had his assignment. Number 7, Braden Pace. One of the few times I think I've seen him slip up. I'm not sure if that was his coverage. As 61 will take it, going towards that left side. And he is taken down. Pace diving headfirst into him. So with 1:20 left and counting, Snook really trying to end this game right here, right now, as they will run down the play clock. As 61 will take it, going towards the left side, and he's taken down yet again. Number 13, Marvin Pavlov, and number 57, Russell Montgomery, in on that tackle. And after this snap, it should be ball game, as 61 will just take a knee, and that should do it in this game. So the Rangers falling under again. 26-22 will be your final score here from Ranger Field. Really the highlight players of this game for Southern Prep. Number 8, Jackson Weston, had over 100 yards within the span of 2 plays, within the span of 2 drives. Might have corrected myself. And on defense, I'll give it to the young man, Jack Hollister, getting involved in that third